Okay, so today we're going to take these two frames. I've had these from Dollar Tree for many, many years, but I never liked how one was gold and one was blue on the border. So I'm measuring to see what picture frame I need, and it turns out I need a 5x7. And I found some of the new frames from Dollar Tree. They have, you'll see here in a minute, this mint green color or turquoise blue, I'm not sure, something in between possibly, with the gold. And I just thought those were much nicer. So the first thing I need to do is cut off the seal on these. And it's pretty easy to do. You just need an X-Acto knife or a utility knife like I'm using right here. I'm careful pulling it apart. However, the frame, it kind of is very flimsy and ends up breaking anyway, so I'm not going to probably even reuse that. I'm probably just going to throw those out. And then that one is all set, and I have to cut the other one out. Then I'm using my knife and carefully cutting out the picture. Now, you could just simply cut it with scissors, but I wanted to save the border for possibly a future project. So I'm being careful. I mean, I'm not being super exact. I'm not using a ruler, which you could do if you wanted to. But I'm just being careful so that I still have the frame border in case I want to use it for a different project down the road. So there we go, and now I'm going to do the blue one. My lines weren't perfectly straight, but I figure down the road if I do want to use this, I can definitely trim it with an X-Acto knife or something. But because these are going in frames, the pictures themselves don't have to be perfect. The frame will hide all of that anyway. Alright, so the next step is opening up the frame and putting in the picture. It's really that easy. So to put it all together, I took off the easel back because I'm hanging them on the wall and one of the little hooks. You don't have to, you can though. I used foam tape to attach it to the backing of the frame, the cardboard piece. And this is the super glue one that they sell at Dollar Tree. It works really, really well. I use it for a lot of things, and I haven't had any issues. I probably didn't even need to use as much as I did, but there it is. Then I put it all back together. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. These pictures I've had for a very, very long time. But I still see them at Dollar Tree, maybe not this particular one, but I see them there, and I've even recently seen them at a thrift shop. So, I mean, they're around and you can find them, so. All right, and so here is the set, what it looks like. It's much more cohesive. And then to seal these, because I am putting them in my bathroom, I'm just adding some hot glue on the edges. You do not have to do this part. And then there's my little trick of adding a new stick. just adding a tiny dot of glue and then attaching it to the back. It works really, really well. I find that it does not work as well on the mini glue guns just because there's not enough surface area and it tends to make a mess. But anyways, there's my cool little tip there on how to attach a new stick of glue the easy way and not have to fuss around with it. So once I do this, I am done. Here they are next to my shower curtain. You can see they match much better than what I had before. And here they are on the wall. Beautiful. I'm so happy with these.